Hey, ladies. Happy Sunday. Hope you all have had a great week so far. So I love jumping on here on Sunday nights. I love that this is our time to just do a little self-care. So I am so excited. So once you ladies see this, say hi, say hello, and we are actually celebrating some really fun things tonight. We are celebrating three brand new beauty consultants. So we have Summer, we have Crystal, and we have Abigail, who are all celebrating becoming a brand new beauty consultant. So if you ladies are on to celebrate these ladies, like leave them a little shout out, show them some love. Okay, so I'm just gonna make sure my live is working, make sure I'm live in the right group. And y'all, so we're gonna be doing some fun skincare, a little bit of makeup, and of course, I'm gonna do some giveaways as well. So make sure you comment on this video because every comment gets you an entry to win. So I'm just gonna check really quick just to make sure my live is working. And if you are one of those fabulous ladies that I just mentioned, Crystal, Summer, Abigail, go ahead and tag your ladies in the comments of your group. Okay. I am just going to make sure my live is working, y'all. And I would love for you to share, what is something fun that happened this week? What is something positive? I want to hear one positive thing that happened this week for you. I like to always um, share, at church today, they were talking about just remembering where we came from so we can be grateful for all the things that are to come. Anyway, I just think that's amazing. And I love to always, reflect back on my week and think about what is one positive thing that happened. Anyway, so please share that in the chat. Okay, awesome. So I think our live is working. Yay. And okay, so we're going to jump right in and get started. But yes, ladies, please go ahead and tag your guests in the comments. Hey, Kim. Hey, ladies. So glad that you are on with us tonight. Anyway, so thank you so much, ladies, just for being on and taking some time out of your Sunday, to support your consultant. I know that means a lot to her. So thank you for being on and supporting her. And I just love when groups of women can get together. So I know maybe for some of you, this is your first time, hearing about Mary Kay or trying the products. And if it is, I want to hear from you. Or even if it's not your first time, I want to hear from you. What is something that you are excited to learn tonight about skincare or makeup? So go ahead and type that in the chat. What is one thing that you're excited to learn about? And I'm going to share a little bit about me as we wait for everyone to jump on. We'll give it a few minutes because we're also going to be playing a game too. It is called, I'll just share, it's called the hashtag Partyboard Game. So if you've been on with me before, you've played this before, and you know that every time you play, you win some awesome prizes. So if you have a beauty pack, go ahead and pull that out because this is going to be in your beauty pack. And if you don't have one, that's okay. You could still follow along. So you're just going to grab a piece of paper and you're going to make a tic-tac-toe board just like this. And you get a free space in the middle. So what you're going to do in these little squares, you're going to put what product you'd love to have if it were free. So you're going to just grab any piece of paper that is around you really quick and make your little tic-tac-toe board. And there's going to be a couple questions at the end. And yeah, so you're going to win some fun prizes. Anyway, so do you have your hashtag board? Because you want to make sure you play along. This is at the end, all you're going to do, snap a picture, send it to me or your consultant, and you're going to win a prize. Okay, anyway, I decided to share with y'all, I had a baby 3 weeks ago, and today's the first day that I did my hair. So be proud. Y'all have those times, right? Where you just, maybe aren't taking care of yourself the way that you should be, or the way that, yeah, we should all take care of ourselves. And it felt so good just to put some makeup on and do my hair. Y'all know that I have kids that, those first couple weeks are like, okay, what's happening? That's me. Anyway, thank you again, ladies, just for being on tonight. And I'll just share a little bit about me, but I feel like as women, we are so much alike and we're more alike than not. And of course, I used to not think that. I really, when I first started Mary Kay, or before I started Mary Kay, really fun fact, I did not like women very much. Anybody else like that? I don't know. I feel like uh, was hurt so many times in the past that I just didn't have a lot of friends. And anyway, I don't know why I told you that, but maybe it's meant for you. I don't know. But when I first started Mary Kay, I was like a lot of you, and thank you for the congrats. But I worked a full time job and I was also going to college. So I was going to school full time. And of course, we all work, whether you stay at home or you're a mom, or maybe you work outside of the home. But type in the comments, what do you do for work? I want to hear from you. What do you do? Anyway, so I worked in healthcare. And of course, we all work, like I said, but I was also planning my wedding. So there was a lot happening when I first was starting my business, and I had a lot going on in my life. And I felt like I had zero time for anything else. And of course, a lot of people accuse me of just burning the candle at both ends. And that was my life. I didn't want to have any extra time to think. I didn't want to have any downtime because I feel like the more time I spent thinking, the more depressed I felt and the more anxiety I felt. So I figure, hey, let me just stay super busy. Hey Gina, let me just stay super busy and won't have any time to think. And I don't know if anyone can relate to that, but that was me. And just a little backstory on that too. Growing up, it was kind of hard for me. It was chaotic. There was a lot going on. And I was just constantly, I had these goals and I had these dreams for my life, and I was just constantly being shut down and told that, I could never achieve those things. So it got to a point where, I stopped believing in myself and I stopped believing that my dreams were possible. So I don't know if any of y'all have felt like this, but I kind of gave up. I settled for less than what I really could have. And I felt like if I went to school, so I was actually getting my master's degree at the time. And I felt like if I went to school and got a great job, that suddenly I was going to feel important, that I was going to feel validated and important and like I mattered. But the reality is, even after going to school and getting the degree and the great job, I still did not feel any more important, and I just kind of kept going through the motions, like going through the status quo of life, just never feeling right about myself, like something was missing, like feeling unfulfilled. And I don't know, ladies, have any of you ever felt like that before, where you just felt like something was missing, but you didn't know what it was? Just like something you were supposed to be doing, but what was it? And I had prayed about that for a long time, and I struggled for a long time with just depression and anxiety and just not feeling right about myself. And, anyway, but just I don't know why I'm sharing that, but I feel like so many women go through this and we don't talk about it. And yes, I do see your comments, but if I don't respond, it's because I get super distracted when I read everyone's comments. So anyway, that probably has to do with pregnancy brain. It does not end after you have a baby. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about there. But anyway, so all of those things, struggling with depression, anxiety, low self-esteem. I don't know if anyone else has been through that, but that was me like my whole life until like right around the time I started Mary Kay. And long story short, I went to try the products like we are about to do tonight. And I met this woman. She was so inspiring. She had a free car from Mary Kay. So how many of y'all have seen a pink Cadillac before? Pink Cadillac, drive it down the street, right? So anyway, so she had a free car and she was also making a six-figure income. So she shared with me her highest paycheck was over $13,000 in 1 month. And she used to be a teacher. And I just looked at her and I was like, what? For doing this? You make $13,000 a month? I was like, whoa, okay, that sounds too good to be true. And, yes, that was inspiring. That was amazing. But really, what inspired me the most about her was just her joy and her positivity. And, everyone in the room was so happy and having fun. And I wanted to be a part of that. I wanted to be a part of making women feel beautiful and feel happy because my life, my job was so negative. It sucked the joy right out of me. And I don't know if anyone else has a job like that, but yes, working in healthcare, it could be stressful. So, anyway, I was like, you know what? I know nothing about makeup or skincare or Mary Kay. I'd never heard of the company, but sign me up. I want to do this. And I did need some extra money too, but that's besides the point. I said, sign me up. And in 4 months, I actually earned my first free car. And I never had a brand new car before that. So that was exciting. So I earned the car and wow, I mean, so much has happened since then. Of course, now I have 3 little girls. Never thought I'd say that. Oh my goodness. But I have a 7-year-old. Her name is Aria, a 2-year-old named Arabella, and then a 3-week old. How is she 3 weeks already? Oh my goodness. Time goes by so fast. And of course, as a mom, we want to be there for our children. So I love that I get to do that with my Mary Kay business. Anyway, that's just a little bit about me. And we're going to have a ton of fun, ladies. We're going to jump right in. So I'm going to put on this little headband. It's just to keep my hair out of my face because I am going to be trying all of these products. We're going to go through them together. So if you have your beauty pack, go ahead and pull that out. Pull out your beauty pack because we're going to be using it and you're going to be following along. Okay, so you're going to be following along with that. And of course, if you are just jumping on, make sure you have your hashtag party board. So if you have your beauty pack, you would have one of these. And if not, grab a piece of paper and just make a tic-tac-toe board just like this. Tic-tac-toe, right? So do you have your game board? Type in the chat. Yes, I do. That way we know you're following along. Okay. Anyway, we're just going to jump right in. And what you're doing in those squares, by the way, the squares, you're putting what products you'd love to have if they were free. There's going to be a couple questions at the end, so don't miss those. All right, y'all. So my first product that I'm going to show you, I'm going to walk you through my favorite skincare products, just like a nightly skincare routine. But I'm also going to show you a 5-minute dash out the door makeup look. So everyone needs a really quick makeup look that they can achieve in 5 minutes. So we're going to do, this is our first step, oil-free eye makeup remover. This stuff is the best, and it literally dissolves your eye makeup. So we're just going to put this right on. I put a little bit on my little pad here, and it literally just wipes it right off. As you can see, no more eye makeup. Anyway, it is so important to take care of that area around your eyes because, first of all, around the eyes is the first place that you're going to notice signs of aging. I know, I look crazy, right? Anyway, the other thing, I don't know if y'all knew about this, but there are these little critters. Someone once called this the critter getter. And I'm like, what is that, y'all? Critter getter, because these little eye mites, they actually live on your eyelashes. And if we sleep in our mascara and our eye makeup, they actually like to munch on our eye makeup. I know that's so gross, but that's one of the reasons why you want to, yes, take care of your eyes, okay? Get rid of that eye makeup. I know, now I'm thinking about these eye mites that feed on your mascara, but it's a real thing. I used to be the girl that would sleep in my makeup, and I'd be like, yes, my mascara looks even better because it's been on for 3 days. Yeah, that's how much I knew about makeup. Okay, so now that, you know what, let's just take off the eyebrows too. Let's be real. Bye-bye eyebrows. Yes, I like to fill in my eyebrows. Eyebrows are amazing. And if you know, and by the way, I want you all to type in the chat. What is something you want to learn tonight about skincare or makeup? Type it in the chat. Okay, so our next step, here's where your beauty pack comes in. Okay, so I'm just going to get my face a little bit damp. And if you have your beauty pack, go ahead and pull that out. And you want to get your face a little damp with your washcloth. And if you requested a beauty pack and I sent it to you, I did text you with instructions. So hopefully you got that text. So one of my favorite products, I use this every day. It's actually a beauty tool. This is our Skin Vigorate Sonic Cleansing Brush. I love this brush so much. It actually, when you use it, it cleanses your skin 80 times better than washing by hand. Now, this is our Timewise 4-in-1 cleanser. It is anti-aging. So it is anti-aging, and it has little beads that help to exfoliate. And it also removes dirt, oil, makeup, anything that's hanging out on your skin. Now, I want to know from y'all, if there was one time a day that you were going to wash your face, when do you think that you should wash it, morning or night? So if you want to get rid of eye mites, very simple, wash your face before you go to bed, for sure. And use that oil-free eye makeup remover to take off your mascara and your eye makeup. Anyway, so you are correct if you said at night. So like I mentioned, not only the eye mites, but your skin actually ages an extra 5 to 10 minutes every time you sleep in your makeup. And I'm all about that anti-aging. So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. Some anti-aging. And the first step is skincare, especially because I'm going to show you this makeup look. I always share with people that your makeup will never be a 10 if your skincare is at a 2. So we washed our face. And I like this brush. It's on a timer. There's 3 different speeds, and it's USB powered. I'd probably charge this like once in like 4 months just to share, just to let you know. You don't need to charge it very often, which is awesome. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take my cloth and wipe this off. So wipe off all of that cleanser, and before we move on to our next step here. Now, I used to have a lot of problems with my skin. My skin, I used to have crazy breakouts, blackheads. My skin was very oily. And taking my makeup off in front of y'all, yeah, I would never do that in a million years. But the thing about great skincare is it really helps you to feel more confident in your own skin. So I can take my makeup off. I used to be that person that if I spent the night anywhere, I would be putting makeup on before I left the room. Anybody else? I don't know. That was me. Okay. So yeah, skincare, it helps so much. Now, the next product I'm going to tell you about, this is also in your beauty pack if you requested one. So this is called the Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask. I love this mask. This is my favorite because you put it on. I'm not going to put it on right now, but you can put this on and you leave it on for about 20 minutes. And it actually acts like a magnet. So it pulls impurities out of your skin. And by the way, ladies, if there is a product that you just have to have, type in the comments the word sold and whatever product it is. That way your consultant knows, like, hey, I'm getting this product tonight. Because one of the ways that she's earning credit is just for you being on here. Without even purchasing anything, just for you being on, she gets credit. So thank you for being here. But another way she gets credit and you can support your consultant is by purchasing your favorite products from her. So I love it. Yes, this is a great product for teenagers, but really all ages and all skin types. So it does help to remove oils, blackheads, breakouts, all the different things. Some people use it on their back. I've heard people using it in their armpits. Hey, to each their own. But it detoxes the skin as well on the bottom of the feet. All types of uses for this, but I just use it on my face, and it really helps to clear up whatever I have going on in my skin. And it smells so good. It has spearmint, there's activated charcoal, there's rosemary, honeysuckle. Smells so good. And also navy bean. It helps to actually brighten the skin, the navy bean. So many awesome qualities about this charcoal mask. So I love it. And I feel like everyone needs one. And you could use this like 2 to 3 times a week. Okay. Now the next step in that Timewise Miracle set. So we did the cleanser. Is our eye cream. I like to do eye cream next because sometimes, our day cream might have sunscreen in it and you don't want to get that in your eyes. So eye cream is next. So this is our age minimized eye cream. Now, whenever you're working around your eyes, remember I said the first place you're going to notice aging is your eyes. So we want to be super gentle and use your ring finger because that is going to apply the least amount of pressure. Of course, eye cream was probably the first skincare product I ever used. And for a long time, it was the only one. So when I was in college, I used to procrastinate so bad. Oh my goodness. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I would wait before I had this assignment due and I'd stay up the whole night working on this 40-page paper. I would always get it done though. And my eyes, I would have these crazy, puffy, dark circles. So I started using eye cream. Now, this eye cream helps with dark circles, it moisturizes, it helps with those crow's feet. So, this is like preventing future signs of aging. Everyone needs an eye cream. I love it. Okay. So, eye cream. The next product we're going to talk about, also in your beauty pack, you have a day and a night cream in the Miracle set. So, I'm going to put on the day cream since we're going to do this makeup look, but also there is a night cream. So if you're just going to bed, go ahead and put this on. The night cream helps to restore your skin as you're sleeping. So as you're resting, your body is restoring its energy. And this night cream helps to do that for your face, except it's helping to rebuild collagen and also fight those fine lines and wrinkles. I use this every single night. So the day cream pretty much does the same thing, protects your skin though from the elements. And if you don't wear makeup at all, it's especially important to wear a moisturizer to protect your skin from the elements. And there is also a day cream with sunscreen. And here's a trivia question. So, the sun is actually the number 2 leading cause of premature aging. So, who can guess what is number 1? What is the number 1 cause of premature aging? So, this day cream, I love it. You only need a tiny bit, like a pea-sized amount. And if you feel like you need more, then put more on. But a little bit really goes a long way with that day cream. This is my favorite. Again, I use this every single day. Okay, so that was our skincare, and now we're gonna do a little drawing. So we're gonna do a prize drawing. So I actually assigned everyone in the group a number already. So if you are Abigail or Crystal or Summer, go ahead and put a number between 1 and 40 in the comments. And I'll have to draw the winner afterwards, but I gave everyone a number already. Everyone in the group has a number. So if you are Summer, Abigail, or Crystal, put a number between 1 and 40 in the chat. And whoever that person is, you're going to win a prize. Yay. And we will put that prize in with your order too. Okay, so now we're going to jump into our 5-minute makeup look. So everyone needs a 5-minute makeup look. Now that I am a mom of 3, I still can't believe that I'm saying that. I never thought I would have any kids, let alone 3. But I think I'm done after 3. Everyone keeps asking me. Even when I was pregnant, they're like, are you going to have more? I'm like, I don't know. Can I just have this one and then we'll see what happens? I don't know. Anyone else ask you ladies that? Okay. So 5-minute makeup look. Now, the first thing that we are going to do, ladies, I love opening new products. Don't you love opening something new? I do. It makes me so happy. So this is our foundation primer. Now, if you are going to put on foundation, I highly recommend using a primer. It will change your life. It will definitely change your life. So the primer, again, you only need a little bit, like a large pea-sized amount, and you're going to put this all over your face. So what the primer does, it's almost like if you, hey Deborah, if you were going to paint your wall. So you'd want to put a coat of that primer on. So that's going to fill in if there's any cracks or lines or creases or anything like that. And you put on less paint and it dries a lot faster and looks better. So that's what the primer does for your skin. But it's going to fill in like any pores or lines or wrinkles. So your foundation is not going to settle into like any area of your face. It also keeps it on all day. And there's a little bit of sunscreen. Oh, and it helps to control oils. It pretty much does it all. All right. So my next step for our 5-minute makeup look, this is called Complexion Corrector Cream, otherwise known as CC cream. So I love this, and you'll have a sample of this too in your beauty pack along with that foundation primer. So the CC cream, There are only 5 shades. And what it does, it's so cool. It actually blends 2 shades up and 2 shades down. So when you start putting it on, you might be like, Sarah, this is not the right color for my skin. What did you do? But really, keep on blending because it's going to blend right into your skin. Now, the thing I love about CC cream, well, many things actually, it's really good for your skin. It has a lot of skincare benefits, such as an oil-free moisturizer. It helps to control breakouts. It helps to get rid of redness in the skin. Did I mention it has sunscreen? It has a little bit of sunscreen. But really the purpose is to kind of even out your skin tone and give you like a nice even complexion, but also you want it to be natural. So I love that it's natural because you can see my freckles, but it's evened out the rest of my skin. Now, of course, when you're doing foundation, you want to make sure you blend at your jawline and at your hairline. You don't want to have a line like 14-year-old Sarah. When I first started wearing makeup, of course, I wanted to be tan. Oh my goodness. So I bought this foundation that was tan, but I didn't think about blending it past my chin. Oh my goodness. Anybody else do that? No one told me either. Can't believe my mom let me walk out of the house like that. She's probably like, that's what you get for wanting to wear makeup at 14 years old. I'm just kidding. Actually, my mom really didn't know a lot about makeup. I've taught her like everything about makeup after I got into Mary Kay. Anyway, I love the CC cream. So many benefits, and it gives you a nice, natural looking, even skin tone. So it's almost like a filter. I love filters. Don't get me wrong. Filters are great, but we want to still be able to recognize you when you go out in public. Anybody have that happen? You know, I had that happen to me once. Somebody got really offended because I did not recognize them for a second. It took me a minute. I was busy also. They got offended because I didn't recognize them. But on social media, all they use are filters. So how was I supposed to know what they really look like, right? Anyway, okay. So our next step to our 5-minute makeup look, I love these liquid eyeshadows. So there's 4 different shades. They're very easy, but I want you to vote which one I should try. So we have this light beam. It's like a champagne color. We have meteor shower. It's like a taupe, like a little shimmery taupe color. We have purple Nova, which is purple. It's not as dark as it looks like on here. You could put it on real dark, but I don't. And then we have my favorite, which is pink Starlight. It's like a rose gold color. So which one should I try? Put it in the comments. The first person that comments, I'm going to put it on, whatever it is. Okay. So we have light beam. Okay, purple. Oh goodness. The purple. Everyone always picks purple. Okay, pink Starlight. Let's see. I really like both. How about I use both? Why not? Let's start out with the pink Starlight. So I'm going to start with this. It is really easy to use these. So it has a little wand, and all you do is put it on your eyelids like that. Okay, and you could kind of pat it just to blend it a little bit. But look how easy that is. This is like eyeshadow for beginners. I love it. Okay. I love it. So pretty. So pretty. You could leave it like this, but since you said the purple Nova, I'm going to add just a tiny bit of the purple, like right on the outside, and just kind of blend it in just to give it a little bit of an extra feel. All right, this is not part of the 5-minute makeup. Now I'm just feeling a little extra and put a little, oops, that was a lot. That's fine. But see how easy it is to blend? I love that about these. And these actually blend really well with all of our other eyeshadows also. And then if you need to clean it up while it's dry, just kind of take some of your foundation and just clean up that eye makeup look just a little bit. It's like a magic eraser. You can just clean it up with your, yeah, I love how those 2 colors just kind of blended in perfectly. Yay. And then the next thing that I am going to show you is our Panorama Mascara. But see how pretty that is? I really like the 2 colors together. It looks so nice. So our Panorama Mascara, This is also my favorite. Lots of new ones I'm opening today. So I love this mascara because it makes your lashes look thicker and longer. And it is all about the wand. So if you get this, you see how your wand, it starts out like an hourglass. And then if you turn it, it's flat. So you want to start with the hourglass. So it actually helps your lashes look thicker and give it some more volume. Now, we do have waterproof. This one is not waterproof, but I've never had an issue with our mascaras running or coming off. And if you do ever have that issue, I would recommend some translucent powder, putting that right under the eye area. And that's going to prevent like your face from sweating. That's just my recommendation because I use it every day. So as I'm putting this on, I'm also rotating the wand. And you could see what a difference it made, just one coat of mascara. All right. And another fun fact about mascara, it actually helps your face to look more lifted and youthful, especially if you put a heavier top lash and a not so heavy bottom lash. So you could see the difference here. Mm, mm, mm. Crazy, right? How it makes your eyes look lifted. Oh my goodness. Mascara is your friend. So let's do this eye here really quickly. I love this mascara. So this is my 5-minute makeup look. If I was not talking to you the whole time, it would take you about 5 minutes to put this on or less. Okay. So I'm excited about this mascara. Now at the top, there's also a little like fanned top. Like you could fan out your lashes with the top part if you wanted to. So pretty. Okay, so the last step of my dash out the door look, I kind of already have it on, but it is this pink lip vinyl. It's a vinyl lip shine. Now, I put it on really light earlier, so it doesn't look very shiny. So you could put it on a little extra, and it gives your lips a really pretty shine. So this is part of our holiday line. Now, this actually comes as a kit. So it comes with this color, this vivid berry, and it also comes with a luminous red. So we do have another version of this, which is like a more neutral. So it has a nude, and then it has a really pretty like brownish color. Oh, it's so pretty. I forgot to bring it out, but I'll send you a picture of it if you want to see. Anyway, so these are our new lip shines for the holiday line. And I have on the oh my gosh, Vivid Berry, which is so pretty. And I do find that it lasts a while also. So which one would you choose though? Would you choose the red or the pink that I have on? I'm a pink girl, so I love pink. I love red too. It's so hard. So this is our dash out the door makeup look. And I just have to fix this eyebrow. It's driving me crazy. This is why I fill in my eyebrows, because I have some missing spots. And what's really exciting is that all of you are entitled to your very own customized beauty experience. But I want to know in the comments, what is something that you would like to learn about, either skincare or makeup related? Because today we did a little bit of both, but I have a lot of people that ask me, like, how do you do eyebrows? Or how do you do a more advanced eye makeup look? Or how do you do contour and highlighting? All these different things. So type in the chat, what you would want to learn. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you a couple questions. And you know how we made our hashtag party board? So you're going to write the answers right in the bottom here. But the first question I want to ask you is, what is your favorite product that we talked about tonight? So I'm going to go over it really quick. And then I want you to tell me what was your favorite. So the first thing we did was the Timewise Miracle Set 3D. So you have your age minimized cleanser, your day and your night cream, and then also your eye cream. So these are so fabulous. I love it. And this is your anti-aging skincare set. Now this set is $120, just so y'all know. We also talked about our deep cleansing charcoal mask. So this you would use 2 to 3 times a week, and it does help to clear up your skin. Whether you have oily skin, blackheads, breakouts, anything going on, even redness in the skin, it helps with that too. So this is like your detox for your skin that you could use 2 to 3 times a week. And this product is 25. I did show you our oil-free eye makeup remover. We tried our Skin Vigorate cleansing brush, and then also our Dash Out the Door makeup look. There's only a couple products. We did the foundation primer, our CC cream, which was the foundation that I used, the liquid eyeshadow. So the first one was Light Beam. It's like a rose gold color. And I did mix a little bit of the purple Nova on as well because couldn't decide which one I wanted to do. We did the Fanorama mascara, and then we did the vinyl lip shine. So I want you all to write in the comments, what was your favorite product? Now, if you're like, okay, I love everything, then you're in for a treat because we actually have a really special deal. Now, it's not on the website, so you'll have to pay attention here. Wait, I left it under my desk. But anyway, this is called the travel roll-up bag special. So it is so cute. When I open this up, okay, you're going to love this. It has like everything that we tried. So, and it also has a little hook. So it hangs in your bathroom, wherever. I took this with me when I had the baby. It was all packed and ready to go. That way I had my own stuff when I was in the hospital. So I love it. So it has your Timewise set, your charcoal mask, your eye makeup remover, and then your Dash Out the Door makeup look. And of course, it's totally customizable. So if there is something that you just knew you weren't going to use, you can switch it out for something else. And the best part is you save 30%. So this bag is $215. So you are saving 30%, and the bag itself is free. And these even come off. So if you just want to take one with you for the day, how perfect is that? So, and we even offer, some of us offer payment plans. So write that on your paper. Yes, like if you have this, it says yes or no, but write yes, like, hello, I want this roll up bag. I want to take advantage of our party special tonight. Or you could just write no, thank you, and whatever else that you would want. So anyway, the second question on your paper here, it says free or me. And that is number 2. If you made your own, it's number 2. So what does that mean? What is free? So I like free stuff, and I don't know about y'all, but I love free stuff. And who doesn't, right? If it's for me, if it's free, it's for me. So what it means, I know we talked about, ladies, that there are a lot of different ways that you can help your consultant out tonight. And one of those ways, again, just for being here, but the other way is by setting up your own customized beauty experience that all of you are entitled to. So, and how it works, it's super easy. It can be online, it can be virtual right on here, or it can be in person if you're in the local area to her. Anyway, super simple. We would create a group just like this. You would invite your friends, and we'll even tell you what to say. And we also send out free sample packs to everyone that requests them. And really, all you're doing is sitting back and having fun and getting pampered and earning free products. My number one girl, she had over $374 in free products just for getting some ladies together, and they do not have to purchase anything. It's just a lot of fun, and it would really help your consultant too. Now, I'm going to throw in a little something extra that if you decide to book your beauty experience tonight, you get to pick. So I have this little box here. It is called the 12 Days of Faves. And everything, there's 12 boxes in here. And you actually get to pick one of these when you book your beauty experience tonight. So if you know you're going to do that to help your consultant and earn some free products, I want you to type in the chat a number between 1 and 12. And you're going to get whatever is inside of that box. So yay, that's just a little fun extra perk that you get for helping your consultant. So I want you to put in number 2, free. If you're like, yes, I want to earn all those free products, I want to help my consultant, let's set up a date. And or you put, if you really don't want to help your consultant and don't really want free products either, then you could put me for follow up with me for my order. Now, number 3, the last thing that I wanted to share with y'all is a couple of quick facts about the Mary Kay business. And it may totally not ever be for you in a million years. But don't tune out, because you could be our talent scout. We have a great referral program, and you might know someone that is looking to make some extra money working from home. So I want you to type in the chat, what questions do you have about the Mary Kay business? So type it in the chat, and you're going to get some extra entries into our drawing for tonight. But I will start out by saying that most women, 80% of women that are a part of Mary Kay, actually work another job. They work full time and they have kids. So Mary Kay is something that you sprinkle in on the side. Typically it's not like a full time deal. Some women choose to do it full time, but most women, they sprinkle it in on the side when they can. Or maybe they're coming in just to get their products at a discount. We do get 50% off all of our own products, which is super exciting. But also, number one reason why someone would come into Mary Kay, why do you think? I'll give you a minute to guess. I'll just tell you, it's the money. So most women come into Mary Kay to make extra money. We are the highest paid out of any other direct sales company. And actually, we're the highest paid women in the world. More women make six figures in Mary Kay than any other company out there. And that includes not non-direct sales companies. So I think that's amazing that there's an equal opportunity for everyone. And this company was started by a woman, 60 years ago. Her name was Mary Kay Ash, and she had a dream. I don't know how many of you feel like you are overworked and underpaid. That's exactly how she felt. And 60 years ago, there were not as many options as there are now for women. There was just a couple of things. And she wanted, at that time, women made 50 cents to a man's dollar, and still we're not that much better than that, unfortunately. But, she wanted to create something for women where they can make their own schedule and they can make as much or as little as they wanted to. And of course, be able to be there for for their family and their children. So that is why, Mary Kay's motto is God first, family second, career third. And you could take the other two out, just God first. Oh my goodness. How amazing is that? And she would say, if you put your life in that order, everything else is just going to fall into line. So I love that so much, and that she was so bold as to just create the company when all the odds were against her and everyone told her it was crazy. But anyway, she did it. So I love that. And here we are 60 years later, and her family still runs and operates the company. What a great legacy to pass on. And anyway, so, how we make our money? That is a really good question. I totally not paying attention to the comments, but it's really simple. So we make 50% of whatever we sell. So let's just say, make it easy. You wanted this CC cream. So it's 22 for the CC cream. So you would pay your consultant 22. And half of that, 11, goes to the cost of the product to Mary Kay. And the other $11, that is in your consultant's pocket, in your pocket that day. So we are not waiting on a paycheck, which is amazing, because there was many times during my life where I needed money, like yesterday. I definitely fell into the living paycheck to paycheck way of life. And, it got to a point where I almost thought like that was the way my life was going to be forever, that I was destined to be broke, busted, and disgusted forever. And I did not want that. I was not willing to accept that for my life. And you don't have to either. There is a way out if you choose to take it, that is. And my pastor at church today, he basically said, nothing changes if nothing changes. And I say that all the time, but it was just interesting how he was talking about the complacency and how we are just comfortable in our situation. And we have to get a little bit of uncomfortable in order to better our lives. So I wanted to share that with y'all. But anyway, so we get paid right away on our sales. And of course, we have our own website. We have catalogs. You do not have to do live videos. I was in Mary Kay for about 6 years before I did anything online. And I earned 5 free cars in the process. What? So you don't have to do these type of videos, but I like to. Anyway, the other way we make money is by sharing the business opportunity and building a team. And so far, my highest paycheck in a month has been over $15,000. And I'm not sharing that to brag. I mean, there are a lot of women that make a lot more than I do that I know personally. So I love that there's room for everyone at the top. I am not the exception. And of course, there's so many perks to a Mary Kay business. I shared a lot of them with you. The free cars. I do drive one of those fun pink Cadillacs. There's other cars too, but pink Cadillac, wow, trips around the world, diamonds, so many perks. Of course, the money is amazing. I shared about that, but really just my favorite part of Mary Kay. Um, and I want to just take a minute, but as we close out though, I want you to think about it's just rare that we get to press the pause button, right? Like you are doing tonight. And I just want to talk for a minute about the things that weigh on our hearts as women. You know, what are some of those things for you? We all have something, whether it's finances or maybe you're struggling with depression or self esteem or anxiety, like I did for so many years. Or maybe you need new friends and a positive circle, like a support system. Or, maybe you have a job that you hate. I don't know what it is, but we all struggle with something where we can't sleep. We're just staring at the ceiling and just all this anxiety. I know that all too well. I went through that for a long time. And I want to know, like, just imagine your life for a minute, just being free of that pain, free of all of those things. And really, my favorite part of Mary Kay is just helping women to dream again and not just dream, but make those dreams a reality. I had forgotten how to dream or what kind of dreams I really had. And I love being able to just share that with women that there is still hope out there. And it is possible to go after your dreams and achieve them. And it is $20. Wow, to start Mary Kay this month. They're having a special. Normally it's $20 to start Mary Kay. And wow, okay. Whether you want to come in to make a little money on the side or a lot of money, maybe earn a free car, or maybe you're like, hey, that's all great, but I just love the products and I want to get a discount. So we do get half off of our own products. So maybe you want to join Mary Kay just for that reason. And that's okay too. Anyway, I know your consultant is looking for her first team member tonight. So if that is you, like, yes, we're excited to talk with you. But anyway, ladies, your last question on your paper. I want you to write in number 3 on a scale of 1 to 10, what would be your interest level in Mary Kay? So 1 would be like, okay, I love you and I love my consultant, but I would rather dig ditches on the side of the road than ever do Mary Kay. We still love you. And 5, you just can't put 5 because that's just being a chicken and we don't have chickens on here, right? And 7 or 8 would be like, okay, I'm definitely interested, but I have questions. So let's talk. And 10 would be like, yes, I am a decision maker. I'm going to sign up tonight. I'm not going to take forever to make a $20 decision because that's literally all it is. And if that is you, I am going to throw in a special little gift for you. I'm thinking that I'm going to give you one of these fabulous charcoal masks just as a gift for saying yes and being a decision maker. So anyway, ladies, I'm going to give you 15 minutes to finish filling out this hashtag board, and you're going to send it to me or your consultant. And she's going to post her website in the group so you can shop, but 15 minutes and you're going to win a prize. All right, ladies. Well, God bless you. Thank you so much for being on, and I can't wait to hear from you. Bye, ladies.